What if I told you that some of the most powerful, long-term growth stocks are hiding in plain sight, powering the systems we rely on every day? Forget meme stocks, let's talk about real, sustainable growth. Today, I'm revealing 3 companies you need on your radar. A leader in public sector software, a real estate data powerhouse, and a global enterprise software giant. These aren't random picks, they're strategic, with strong fundamentals and clear growth paths. If you're serious about building long-term wealth, you're in the right place. Smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive in. Alright, let's get into it. First up is Tyler Technologies, ticker TYL, the undisputed leader in software solutions for the public sector. If you've ever paid your property taxes online, checked a court record, or interacted with your local government digitally, there's a good chance Tyler's technology was quietly powering that experience behind the scenes. Their clients, city, county, and state governments, school districts, and courts, organizations that are not only incredibly loyal, but also notoriously difficult to win over. These are institutions that value reliability, security, and long-term relationships above all else. Once a government agency adopts Tyler's software for critical functions like property tax collection, case management, or court records, it becomes deeply embedded in their daily operations. The cost, complexity, and risk of switching to a competitor are so high that most agencies simply stick with Tyler for decades, creating a wide and durable economic moat. Tyler's services are absolutely essential. Governments need to collect taxes, manage legal cases, and run public services efficiently. Tyler's software is the engine that keeps these vital processes running smoothly, often in the background, but always indispensable. As governments across the country modernize and digitize their operations, Tyler's opportunity only grows. The runway ahead is massive. Many agencies are still stuck using outdated legacy systems or even paper-based processes, making the shift to digital solutions both urgent and inevitable. Their business model is built on recurring revenue from long-term subscriptions and support contracts. This provides Tyler with stable, predictable cash flow, which not only funds ongoing innovation but also shields the company from economic ups and downs. The public sector is famously recession-resistant. Governments don't shut down when the economy slows. They still need to provide essential services, collect taxes, and keep the wheels turning. That's the kind of stability you can count on as an investor. Tyler's product suite is impressively broad, covering everything from financial management and payroll to public safety, court systems, and even school administration. This makes them a true one-stop shop for government technology needs and allows agencies to consolidate vendors and streamline operations. Strategic acquisitions have played a big role in Tyler's growth, expanding their reach into high-demand areas like cybersecurity, data analytics, and cloud services. This shows a management team that's not just resting on its laurels but always looking ahead to the next big opportunity. Client retention is sky-high. Once an agency is on board, they rarely leave. That's the kind of stickiness investors dream of, and it's a testament to the mission-critical nature of Tyler's solutions. The shift to cloud-based solutions is another powerful tailwind. Cloud makes software updates seamless, increases margins, and opens the door to serving smaller agencies that previously couldn't afford robust digital tools. It also enhances security and disaster recovery, which are top priorities for government clients. Tyler dominates the GovTech space. No competitor matches their scale, reputation, or comprehensive offering. Their brand is synonymous with reliability and innovation in the public sector. This is a classic compounder. Steady, predictable growth, not flashy overnight gains. Over the years, Tyler has delivered consistent returns, making it a favorite among long-term investors who value reliability over hype. Their connected communities strategy is especially exciting. It aims to seamlessly link government departments and citizens, driving efficiency, transparency, and demand for integrated solutions. Imagine a future where all your interactions with local government are streamlined and digital. That's the vision Tyler is building. Imagine police, courts, and tax offices sharing data securely on one platform. Tyler is making that future a reality. This level of integration not only saves time and money, but also improves public safety and service delivery for everyone. For investors, Tyler offers a rare blend of growth and safety, with a durable competitive advantage in a niche market that's only getting bigger as digital transformation accelerates. The digital transformation of government is picking up speed, and Tyler is the premier way to invest in that trend. As more agencies upgrade, Tyler stands to benefit from both new contracts and expanded relationships with existing clients. Management's vision is clear, and their execution is proven. They've shown a consistent ability to adapt, innovate, and deliver results even as the needs of government clients evolve. This is a stock you can buy, hold, and sleep well at night, knowing it's quietly compounding your wealth. It's the kind of investment that doesn't require constant monitoring or worry. If you want to learn more about finding undervalued stocks, like Tyler, check out the Value Stocks Investing Master Course, link in the description. It's packed with insights and strategies to help you spot the next great opportunity. Tyler Technologies, a fortress business, a long runway for growth, and a top pick for long-term investors. It's a company built to last, with a business model that weathers storms and thrives in calm. The future of government is digital, and Tyler is leading the charge. As cities and states embrace technology, Tyler's influence and importance will only grow. For a portfolio built to last, this is a name you want to own. It's a foundation for steady, long-term growth and peace of mind. Let's move on to our next pick. End of scene. Next up is CoStar Group, ticker symbol CSGP, the undisputed data powerhouse of the real estate world. If you've ever wondered who sits at the center of the information flow in commercial property, it's CoStar. Their influence stretches across the industry, quietly powering decisions behind the scenes. If you've searched for an apartment online or worked in commercial real estate, chances are you've used one of CoStar's platforms. Think apartments.com, LoopNet, and a growing suite of digital tools. These aren't just websites, they're the backbone of how people find, evaluate, and transact properties in today's market. At its core, CoStar's business is a subscription service that provides commercial real estate professionals with the industry's most comprehensive, meticulously maintained database, covering properties, tenants, sales, lease comps, and deep analytics. This isn't just a list of addresses, it's a living, breathing map of the entire real estate landscape. This data is the lifeblood of the industry. Without it, brokers, investors, and developers would be flying blind. CoStar's near monopoly on this information gives it a level of pricing power and industry influence that's almost unrivaled. Decades of relentless investment and a massive research team make their database almost impossible to replicate. Every day, thousands of researchers update and verify listings, ensuring accuracy. The more users on the platform, the more valuable the data becomes. The network effect here is enormous, creating a moat that competitors struggle to cross. CoStar has also expanded smartly into online marketplaces, owning the platforms where research, marketing, and transactions all happen. It's a vertically integrated ecosystem where users can go from discovery to deal closing without ever leaving CoStar's digital walls. Most of CoStar's revenue is recurring, coming from long-term subscriptions. This provides a stable, predictable cash flow that funds ongoing technology upgrades, acquisitions, and global expansion. It's a business model that's both resilient and scalable. Now CoStar is setting its sights on the massive residential market, aiming to take on giants like Zillow. With its track record of dominating commercial real estate, many believe CoStar is the only company with the resources, data, and expertise to truly challenge the incumbents. Their growth story is nothing short of impressive: consistent double-digit revenue gains, expanding profit margins, and a founder-led team with a clear, long-term vision. CoStar's leadership has proven time and again that they can execute, even in challenging markets. CoStar's analytics go deep, tracking market trends, vacancy rates, rental growth, and forecasting future demand. This gives clients a real edge in negotiations and investment decisions, while giving CoStar significant pricing power over its competitors. The real estate industry is still in the early stages of digitization, and CoStar is at the forefront of driving that transformation. As more processes move online, CoStar's role as the digital infrastructure of real estate only grows. Even in tough or volatile markets, their data is essential. Brokers need it to find deals, price properties accurately, and advise clients with confidence. In many ways, CoStar's tools are as critical to real estate professionals as Bloomberg terminals are to Wall Street. International expansion is another major growth lever. Most of the world's real estate markets are still untapped for this kind of data-driven approach. CoStar is already making moves in Europe and beyond, with plenty of runway left. Their marketplaces benefit from powerful network effects. More listings attract more users, which in turn attracts even more listings. It's a self-reinforcing flywheel that's incredibly hard for new entrants to disrupt. Financially, CoStar is in a strong position, growing revenue, healthy margins, and lots of free cash flow for reinvestment. Their balance sheet gives them the flexibility to pursue new opportunities and weather downturns. The investment thesis is clear: a proprietary, irreplaceable database, powerful network effects, recurring revenue, visionary leadership, and multiple growth avenues, both in the US and internationally. By 2026, expect CoStar to be even more entrenched in commercial real estate, making bold moves in residential and expanding its global footprint. The company's ambition is to be the digital backbone of real estate worldwide. For investors, CoStar offers a way to play the massive real estate market without the headaches and risks of direct property ownership. You get exposure to the industry's growth, but with the stability of a tech-enabled, data-driven business. In essence, you're investing in the essential tools and infrastructure the entire industry relies on, the picks and shovels of real estate's digital gold rush. That's why CoStar Group is my second top growth stock to buy and hold for the long term. Its combination of data dominance, recurring revenue, and visionary leadership make it a compelling choice for any forward-thinking investor. Let's move to our final pick. End of scene. Our third pick is SAP, ticker SAP, the global giant running the backbone of business. For decades, SAP has been the silent engine powering the world's largest organizations, quietly enabling everything from payroll to procurement, logistics to analytics. If you've ever wondered how Fortune 500 companies keep their operations running smoothly across continents, chances are, SAP is at the heart of it. SAP's enterprise software manages everything for the world's largest companies: finance, HR, supply chain, manufacturing, and more. Its solutions are deeply integrated into the daily workflows of global businesses, helping them streamline processes, reduce costs, and make smarter decisions with real-time data. From automating invoices to optimizing supply chains, SAP's reach is vast and essential. Once a company adopts SAP, it's locked in. Switching is costly and risky, creating immense customer loyalty. The complexity and customization of SAP's systems mean that customers invest years and millions of dollars into implementation, making it a mission-critical partner that's nearly impossible to replace. SAP's software is mission-critical, generating highly predictable recurring revenue. This stability is a major draw for investors, as it means SAP can weather economic cycles better than most tech companies. Its contracts are long-term, and its renewal rates are among the highest in the industry. The big story now? SAP's aggressive shift to the cloud with Rise with SAP, moving from on-premise licenses to a subscription SaaS model. This isn't just a technical upgrade, it's a fundamental transformation of how SAP delivers value, making its offerings more flexible, scalable, and accessible for businesses of all sizes. This transition is driving double-digit cloud revenue growth and making SAP's business even more predictable and profitable. As more customers embrace the cloud, SAP's recurring revenue base expands and its margins improve, setting the stage for sustained long-term growth. SAP's scale is unmatched, used by 99 of the world's 100 largest companies, processing a huge share of global commerce. Every day, trillions of dollars in transactions flow through SAP systems, touching nearly every industry from automotive to healthcare, retail, to energy. Their deep relationships make them the natural partner for companies modernizing their systems. SAP's trusted reputation and proven track record mean that when businesses need to upgrade or transform, SAP is often the first call. SAP's portfolio now includes cloud solutions for HR, procurement, and expense management, allowing for cross-selling and upselling to their massive customer base. This broad suite of products means SAP can grow revenue from existing clients while attracting new ones with specialized solutions. The rise of AI is another tailwind. SAP is embedding generative AI across its cloud products, helping businesses optimize and automate. With AI-driven insights, companies can forecast demand, detect anomalies, and personalize customer experiences, all within the SAP ecosystem. For investors, SAP offers stability from its entrenched customer base and growth from its cloud transformation. It's a rare combination of defensive strength and offensive opportunity, making it a compelling choice for both conservative and growth-oriented portfolios. As a German company, SAP also provides geographic diversification beyond US tech. Its European roots give investors exposure to a different regulatory environment and customer base, reducing reliance on the US market. The company's financial targets are clear: strong cloud growth, more predictable revenue, and expanding profits and cash flow. SAP's leadership has set ambitious goals, and so far, they're delivering with consistent progress quarter after quarter. Management is focused, innovative, and executing well on this transformation. They're not just reacting to industry trends, they're shaping them, investing heavily in R&D and strategic partnerships to stay ahead of the curve. SAP is no longer a slow-moving giant, it's a revitalized leader in enterprise computing. The company's culture has shifted, embracing agility and innovation to meet the demands of a digital-first world. Investing in SAP means owning a piece of the infrastructure that underpins global commerce. It's like holding shares in the digital highways that connect the world's businesses, ensuring goods, services, and information flow seamlessly. You're betting on a successful shift to a more profitable, recurring revenue model. As more customers transition to cloud subscriptions, SAP's financial profile becomes even stronger, with higher margins and more predictable cash flows. The stickiness of SAP's customer relationships is unmatched. These are decades-long partnerships. Clients rely on SAP not just for software, but for strategic guidance and ongoing support, making SAP an indispensable part of their operations. SAP is a blue-chip growth stock, perfect for anchoring a portfolio and riding the trends of cloud computing and digital transformation. It offers the rare combination of stability, innovation, and global reach. As more customers migrate to the cloud, SAP should unlock significant value for shareholders. The company's transformation is still in its early innings, with plenty of runway ahead as digital adoption accelerates worldwide. That's why SAP is my third and final top growth stock for 2026 and beyond. If you're looking for a company that combines resilience, innovation, and global impact, SAP deserves a spot on your radar. End of scene. There you have it, 3 high-quality growth stocks set to thrive through 2026, Tyler Technologies, CoStar Group, and SAP. These aren't speculative bets, they're established leaders with massive moats and clear growth runways. Building a portfolio of companies like these is the key to long-term wealth. Want exclusive stock tips and in-depth analysis? Join the Stocks Galore Patreon, link in the description. Which sector do you think has the strongest competitive advantage for the next decade? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.